Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another live stream with Abraham joining us. Would you like to say hello to the dear viewers?
Hello, dear viewers. Hello, dear viewers.
Oh, I was hearing you double there. Maybe you
Like,
can.
subscribe, and share it with your friends.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's the most important thing. I mean, we're going to be monitoring the likes section very closely. So, you know, uh, give it some love. All right, all right, all right.
Give
So
it
what are we
some
doing
love.
today? So before we get, into the weeds, it's helpful to kind of describe like what it is we're actually working on. Auto SEO, or AKA rank first. That's what we're calling it. Rank first is a way to automate all of the content generation that you need to do, but you're not actually doing. Everybody knows that when you make a website, um, it's not going to automatically start showing up on Google. You got to write articles, you got to keep it useful to users. But who's got time to sit and write articles, right? And how do you know like which keywords to search for and what would be relevant for your customers and how you can start ranking on Google? Well, you don't have to think about that anymore. With Rank First, you can just sign up to rankfirst.co and we take care of that for you. You literally just have to paste 5 lines and then that's it. Like it's done. If you're running a Next.js blog, bro, that's it. It's automated. We automate the entire thing end to end. So you literally just pay a subscription fee and your content generation is automated for you. So I can't wait to show you, this thing actually live. And we actually do have it live. We actually do have it live, but for we're at the point where we've redesigned the whole thing so it looks really nice. We're pretty happy with how the design looks, but all we want to do right now. Oh, let me fire up the dev server, man. I'm just talking. I mean, I'm doing a lot of yapping, but you don't actually know if this is the real deal or not, right? You don't know. So let's just show you. Let's show you. What are we doing? npm run dev, and then you got the test repo as well. Okay, so let's fire up that one, and then npm run dev here as well. Beautiful. Okay, let's get things going. Let's get things going. Let's see. So localhost dashboard, and then 3001. If you wanna if you wanna look at the test repo to kind of see like what the blog actually looks like. So again, like I said, I mean integration is just a couple of lines. So this is what the blog looks like. Oh, 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 oh. What is this? What is this beautiful design that we got here, bro? I mean, so yesterday, just a quick update, we created this theme customizer, and I had this idea. I was like, all right, what if instead of like specifying the colors manually, and then you're trying to see if it makes sense or not, what if you just provide um, the same CSS variables that ShadCN uses, like ShadCN style CSS variables, which is the same stuff we use, from like TweakCN, the editor here. They use, similar CSS variables. So what if we use something like this, and then you can just paste it and then have your own theme, like your own custom theme. We'll provide you with some preset themes, but if you want, like you can just um, pick you can just paste your own like ShadCN style themes. And maybe later we can use LLMs to, automate like the generation of these themes, but at least that, it's comprehensive. So, and then you can do your custom CSS as well. Honestly, I haven't tried that, so I don't know like how well that bit works. But basically, you end up with something that looks like this, which I think is, let's see what the individual. Okay, so this is what the individual thing looks like. Okay, I don't like this blog thing. I don't know why this is showing up as like blog. Um, what else? So I guess what we could do is give it some feedback for how it can improve. Do you have some obvious suggestions for how you think you could improve like the output here so it looks better?
Maybe we could have. So the blog is definitely an issue.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not sure if the website name would make a difference instead. But no, it doesn't make sense. If we add like it would be like a logo and also the text version of the logo, like the company's name or the startup name, whatever.
You what? It's already got a logo,
The
but
title of the website.
oh, the title? Yeah. Should probably allow
Yeah,
you
not
to.
the title, the motto of the business.
I don't know where
You know,
it's getting.
something like if it's ML Invest, so it would be like what do you have? Hold on, like halal investments made easy, something like that. Or let's see, mint.ph. So it would be like creating luxury outdoor spaces in Bahrain, like below the logo. You know what I'm saying?
Below the logo. You mean here in the header?
No, the one below the blog, the title blog.
This?
Yeah, in the header. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. I mean, I don't know where this is getting generated from, so maybe we should take a look at that first. Um, so let's see where are we getting this blog thing from. What is this Copilot results? Okay. Maybe it's got something to do with the database. Probably coming from the website maybe. So website info, what do we have? What do we have? All right, so we got product. Oh, we don't even have the name. So maybe we should ask it like, okay, what is the title you want for the blog? And
yeah.
then yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Okay, we should be asking for the blog title as well as the subtitle text, which shows up directly underneath. These should be options that could be edited um, under the customize theme section of the dashboard. All right, so maybe it's helpful to provide it. This is a screenshot from a client website, which shows what I'm talking about. Also, I mean, like we don't do anything about fonts, but I think fonts would make a big difference. Like being able to customize the font would, I think, go a long way. Um,
To the
it's just
users.
I'm not sure like how we can do this dynamically, so that you mention a font name here, and then it shows up. I don't know how it does it here actually. Let's see. Where's fonts? Fonts. Font.
I think there are predefined fonts, like
Oh,
pre-uploaded
here it is.
fonts.
Here it is. See? Font. It just says font, and then I guess
Yeah,
it just assumes that it's defined somewhere. But where is this defined? Like, where are these? Who's gonna have access to those fonts? Font sans, font serif, font mono.
I think they're like uploaded and like open Google open fonts or something, and then they would just use them, link to them, like
Oh,
directly link to them.
probably yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm. Mm. To use custom fonts, embed them in your project. See Tailwind Docs for details. Okay. Tailwind Docs font family. Oh, okay, okay. But where do they come from? Oh, you gotta import it from here. at the very top of your CS. Oh, okay, okay. So okay, so maybe for this demo, like they're just importing all of the fonts. But in our case, we would
Yeah.
need to. Oh, I guess we'd still need to import all of the fonts, or somehow conditionally import them based on like whether the user, uh, or which fonts specifically the user is
I
using.
think you're
I mean that's gonna be tricky. Like
I
I
think
don't
you're
know
having
how.
many drops.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe Augment can figure it out. I don't know. I
Test,
don't know. Okay, so did it do the thing?
test
Oh,
it, test it
okay,
out.
it's updating. All
You're,
right,
you're,
very
you're
nice.
dropping, you're lagging.
It's dropping off.
Hello?
Oh, oh, bro, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Well, I did close the VPN, so I don't know what this is about. I mean, oh, there's no VPN. There's no VPN. Why is it dropping? I'm seeing dropped frames too. So definitely not just you here. Can you hear me? Okay. Yo, yo, are you able to hear me? Yo,
Hello?
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we'll see.
Bro, hello.
Hello? I can hear you now.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yep.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there, man. Like I'm still seeing 20% dropped frames. So, there's obviously something going bad. Yeah, we're going bad. Or we're having issues. We're having issues here. Okay. All right. Um I don't know what to do about it, man.
Maybe it could, maybe, yeah, you were saying you will try augment to see if it can think of something.
Yeah, maybe Augment can figure it out. I don't know, man.
Like for me, I would probably just ask it to get the list of fonts, open source ones, and then
Yeah, worst
just
case,
display
like we
them.
can just load up all of the fonts when you hit a website. I mean, I don't know if it'll slow things down or not. Or maybe like you'll have a few seconds where you just see like the original font and then it switches out. Maybe. I mean, I think that's okay. Like that's acceptable. But fonts would definitely make a big difference. And then what else? I mean, I don't know. Like, it seems like we've got the stuff that we need, right? Oh, look here. It already added it. That's
Yes,
beautiful.
except,
That's beautiful. Look. So I
except
can
maybe for
say
the
mint.bh, everything, the pros and luxury pools, or just luxury pools on landscapes. Oh man, what is this?
oh,
It's already working on a fix. Oh, it already knows. Oh, bro, this is very smart. Very smart. I don't even need to tell it. Like, it already knows what's going on. It's like it's reading my mind. Oh, it had to do a migration. That's beautiful. Okay, I think it's getting oh, okay. I think we start. That's why. We need to restart because whenever you make a migration, you need to restart. It's not going to work automatically. It should be good now. Why is it taking so long? We're still getting dropped frames, man. We're still getting dropped frames.
Hello. Still losing you.
Yeah, I
Getting
know.
dropped frames.
I don't know what's going on, man. Like we should be good here. We'll have to do a speed test, kind of see what's going on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Super creepy, man. The VPN was running this whole time. Oh, I apologize to the dear viewers. My deep and sincere apologies to the viewers, not the deep viewers. The viewers, deep or not, are still not updated. No, don't worry about it, yo. Don't worry. Prisma, all okay. Don't worry. Great. Okay, yeah. I think it's done. I don't even know what it's doing anymore. Bro, what's going on? I need to also to include the new fields. What? Oh, it's still not done. It's still doing its work. Okay. All right. If you need to do it, I'll just wait. Okay. All right. So, are we done here? Let me test. Okay. Yeah, it's just going to do a quick build. Okay, so it looks like the job is done. We'll leave it to do the test, but I think we're pretty much done here. We don't need this. So we just need to test it. Okay. So mint.ph luxury. All right. Let's save. All right, it's saved. So refresh here. No, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, why is it not updated? What? Why is this not updated? Oh, so it updated on the main page, just not on the. Bro, it updated the title and subtitle on the main index page, but it didn't update it on the post page. Okay, interesting, interesting. All right, looks nice, bro. I'm kind of feeling like we're there. We're basically there. Maybe there's more that we can do, but we got like 90% of the way there. Oh, I think we lost Mr. Abraham. Abraham, are you back?
Are we back?
You're back with us. Yes. Yes, you're back. We lost you there for a sec. We lost you there for.
Oh, you lost me.
Bro, I kind of feel like we're there.
Uh,
I feel like we're there. What do you think?
the connection is dropping massively, bro.
Not again. Okay, okay. We should be back. We should be back. Let's wait for Mr. Abraham to join us again. Um, in the meantime, let's just make sure that we got this working. Oh, it got disconnected. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know what was going on with my VPN, man. I would disconnect the VPN, check again, and the VPN is working again. I mean, that's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's see. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? All right, so okay. All right, let's just wait for him to join again. I mean, in the meantime, okay, so it's saying it's done. Let's give it a refresh. Let's see if it is in fact done. All right, all right, all right. So I think it's definitely worth committing what we've worked on. So oh, there we go. I mean, that's just beautiful. That's beautiful. I think it looks nice. You can see all the posts. You can click on it. Also, one thing very important, you want to make sure that yeah, let's add um okay. One thing I think would be nice if this back to blog, or maybe this was a link to the main site. Um, I don't know if this would be like expected behavior across the board, but maybe. Okay, Mr. Abraham, we lost you there for a sec. I'm not sure what was going on. Looks like you're back in business, eh? Are you are you back in business?
I am. I was always here.
You were
We
always in
lost you.
business. I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
We
yeah.
we missed you there for a sec. I was like,
You
what's
probably made a restart your router, and didn't you?
yeah, I mean, I had to uninstall NordVPN, man. It was getting super creepy. I mean, I would stop it and then it would just come back like all on its own. It was pretty creepy. Your video is not showing up. Let's see what's going on. All right, let's wait for the video to show up. Man, I feel like we're in a pretty good place. Oh, I haven't tested this on mobile, by the way. Let's see what that
Can
looks
you share
like.
screen?
Oh, I'm not? Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Looks pretty nice on mobile too. I mean, back to blog doesn't really look so good. Um, yeah, maybe it needs a menu or something.
Um, Sandwich thing, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Your video is still not showing. It's weird. No, I can see your video. It's just not showing on the stream. I don't want to deprive the viewers. I mean, this looks like rubbish, actually. I don't know why it looks like that on mobile. Can you make it look more profesh?
Beautiful.
Ah, beautiful. More elegant. Profesh, beautiful, and elegant. Like Johnny Ive designed it himself in his free time. Oh, I should probably specify like which the mobile view for the client blog index page and post page. Header. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Let's see what it comes up with. And then, on top of that, we can also start doing the font thing. That would be a nice little addition, and then figure out like how to custom render. I don't know if we need to do like the custom render thing, but it would be a nice little thing to aspire to.
Are you sure, man? We're going over and beyond.
Well, we're going pretty deep. I agree. I agree. We need to leave some room for improvement
Yeah.
after
I
we
don't think,
after we deploy, right? Maybe forget
yes, I
about the
don't think,
fonts. That's what you're saying,
yes, we
right?
should. Yes, yes, 100%, man.
Yeah, forget about the fonts. Exactly. What do we need fonts for? Who needs fonts? Like it looks
I
just
know, I
fine.
don't.
I mean, it'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice. But we don't need
Of
it.
course, obviously, yeah.
We need to leave something for, stuff that we would do later. All right, let's see what the design looks like on mobile. Let's see if it fixed it up. Oh, look, I think it made it a little bit smaller, right? That's probably what's happening. Okay. Clean spacing, blah blah. Yeah, I mean, the back to blog button doesn't really work on mobile. It just looks like rubbish. Um, maybe you should make it like a sticky header and then I don't know. I don't know. Is this what Johnny Ive came up with? Let's see. Oh, it centered it. Okay, that looks nice. That looks better. I think it looks better on mobile.
Yeah, yeah. That's way better.
And then back. Okay, yeah, yeah, I get it. And then on desktop it still looks the same. So
Yeah,
that's a
that's a
nice
good
touch.
fix.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, it made it smaller on the posts page as well, so that it gives more room for the post to become the center of attention. I mean, that's a nice little detail. I like that. I like that. Bro, we got somewhere. I feel like we got somewhere. Okay. All right. So, uh better mobile design. So now the last thing I think we had here was add meta tags for social. So let's go ahead and so yeah, we're gonna keep all this stuff. Okay, the only thing remaining now is we need to add proper meta tags for the client pages. So this is the blog index page as well as the blog post page. And for the blog post page, we should be using the hero image in the OG image that gets generated. And on the index page, maybe you can use the logo somehow. Um, and then the name of the site, as well as the blog title and the blog subtitle, um, as well as the standard meta tags that you would expect so that it renders properly on social media sites and on social media networks. Networks? What am I even talking about, man? Social media sites. Okay, so blog index code. Okay, all right. And for this, I use context 7 to check Next.js docs, to check relevant Next.js docs for generating OG images. Okay. All right, let's go crazy, man. Let's go crazy. I mean, I'll help you add. Okay, yeah, yeah. Go for it. Go for it. So right now, how can we check? I don't know how we can check, man. Like if you use something like meta tags.io, I don't think that works with localhost. Let's see. I don't think that works with localhost. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything with localhost. Yeah, it can't. It can't parse from localhost. Although you should be able to. Like why can't you? There's actually no reason why you can't. I mean, you're operating in a browser, so I guess theoretically you should be able to. Anyway, preview meta tags localhost. There's got to be a way to do this. The solution ngrok. Oh, okay, ngrok. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So you just use ngrok for that. Okay. All right. So we use why is it taking so long? Ugh, you got to be kidding me. It's trying to get for port 80 web server. What is this? There was another one, TC, I think, or local tunnel. Oh, local tunnel. It's called LT. LT HTTP 3000. Oh, it can't access Postgres. What is this? Oh, Postgres is updating. Okay. What? Bro, come on. Oh man, it's a stupid update. It just updated. Okay. So it just updated Postgres. That's what happened. Oh my god. Now it doesn't work? Table plus? Oh. Bun? Oh. Bun is using no such process? Okay. All right. Not, I think we were using Postgres 16. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Reindexing required. All right. So now we should be able to run dev here. What's going on here? All right. Oh, it even added Google search with structured data. Oh, wow. It's pretty impressive. I mean, if it works. Can you try speaking?
Hello.
Try speaking again.
You're stuck.
Yeah, okay, it's working. All right. So let's take a look, my friend. Let's take a look. Oh, what's this? What's this? Catch all must be the last part of the URL. Oh, dear. So there's an error. There's an error that it did not catch. So LT port 3001. Your URL is okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Huh. Can't reach database server. Okay.
Looks like it's hibernating.
All right, let's check in on our dear viewers who are experiencing some streaming issues. No, actually, I think we're fine. Let's see. I don't think we have any more stream. Oh, we still have streaming issues apparently. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming experience. Well, I do
You keep
apologize.
lagging from time to time, but it's manageable. Like, I understand.
You're commenting like you're absolutely sure it's not your problem. Why do you assume it's
No, I'm 100% sure it's not my problem.
Oh, you are? Oh, very nice. I love the
Yes.
confidence. You're about to visit. If you don't know what it is, what is the password?
What's the passwords?
I don't know actually. Oh, it fixed the issue. That's very nice. It was able to start now. Let me remove the old catch all. Okay, let's refresh. Let's see if we can come back. What is this? RMDIR. Okay. First, the blog index OG image. Okay, all right. The blog is back. And then we have this, the URL, but it's asking for a password. Oh, I think oh, you got to click this to get the My
What?
Tunnel password? Okay, all right. Okay, so I guess the My Tunnel password is just the IP address. All right, so what do we need? Yeah, so we need to feed it
Just
the URL, and then we check the meta tags. So we feed it that, and then we say blog. Let's check it. Oh my
you need the
God.
blog post.
Oh,
You
wait,
know,
wait. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we just gotta hit blog. Okay. This is kind of slow, but maybe we should check out metatags.io. I mean, that's the one, that's like my go-to. Oh, it's not working. There are no meta tags. Oh, it looks like there are no meta tags. It hasn't added any of the meta tags yet. Oh, it's still working on it. Okay. I thought it was done. It's pretty weird. I mean, at least show the title. I'm not even seeing the title here. Okay. I mean, I'm seeing the request being made, but it's not loading anything. It's pretty weird. Okay. Let me check if there are any diagnostics or issues. Still an old directory? Oh man, looks like it's getting lost. I mean, this was not that big a change. 830 lines? Seems a bit excessive. It got rid of the post page?
It added it again with 99 lines.
Oh my god. I don't think it I think it broke the posts rendering. It's probably what's going on. Oh, it still works. Okay. That's good. Let me try to start the development server to see if the routing issue is resolved. All right, let me just stop you right there and just try to test things out myself. Oh, we lost the page. Okay. What about the blog page? Oh, that's lost too? Bro, we lost everything? Maybe you just need to restart the server. I mean, it wasn't that big a deal, yo. Why is it broken? Everything broke. Restart TS server. It just broke everything.
I think it's mixing up errors with the
Oh, okay.
Postgres.
It looks like we're back. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. So let's try it again. Let's try parsing it again. Nothing. Nothing. We're not seeing anything. So if you go to Twitter and then you try to tweet the URL, what do you see? What do you see in the preview? Oh, you don't see anything? No. No, you don't see anything. Weird, man. There's something wrong. It doesn't even load. Okay, it does load. But, like if you check for OG image, okay. Link preload equals image. Oh, it's still referencing localhost. That's weird. Ah, maybe that's why it's broken. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, so it's not working because this is referencing localhost.
Locals, localhost
Oh,
reference.
okay. So it's got like some broken references to local. That's why it's not working. Okay, okay. All right, that makes sense. Um, but how's it loading the images though? That's the question. It's pretty weird. Wicked lamps slash blog. Oh, do I need to copy that again? All right. Um, I mean, I'm surprised that the pages are actually loading. Weird, man. I don't know. None of them are working. All right, what else? What else? Maybe there's an extension. Meta tags, Chrome extension. The extension shouldn't have a problem. Okay. All right, so it's ready. Meta SEO Inspector. What do you got for me? Mockup. Headers. Too many H1 tags? Oh. Oh, is that so? Ah, okay, okay. That's a good one, actually. Too many H1 tags. And then you got mint.ph is an H1 tag as well. Okay, yeah. That
So
shouldn't
that
be.
could be changed to something else.
Yeah, they shouldn't be. I don't know if it's done. Like, I don't know what it was trying. Okay, so running fine locally, summary. Okay, too many h1 tags on post. Okay, I'll have it fix the h1 tags issue. And let's figure out like how we can. All right, so the images, um, what's the problem? 5 images with missing width or height. So is it that's an issue? Why is that an issue? Missing loading attribute and then title. Okay, okay. Ah, okay. So it's got the OG stuff. I think the only way
So
to
it's
really test
probably
this is to actually like
production.
deploy it. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Like push it. We just got to push it. So
production, man.
let me remove this from Chrome to protect our privacy. And then, perfect. I fixed the multiple H1. Should only show one H1 tag now. Bro, I'm just going to trust you on this. So I'm going to keep all. I'm going to commit. And then I'm going to push. Oh, dear. What is that issue? I hope it disappears. I hope it disappears and don't come back. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, dear. Oh, that's because the file doesn't exist anymore. Okay, it deleted the file. Okay. I kind of get the feeling that I should probably check what horrors it committed before we committed to the main repo. Because I saw a lot of files getting deleted.
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm a bit
we
worried.
should do like a quick test from A to Z.
Oh yeah, we didn't test the dashboard. Hey, the dashboard is broken. I mean, that's the beauty of having like one repo. Whenever you make a change, you don't know if it's breaking
Yeah, but
different parts
honestly,
of your application. Yeah.
the
Oh no,
customized theme made a massive, like, an amazing addition to the application.
what were you saying? Live stream what?
No, customizing theme.
Oh yes. Yes, I totally agree. All right, so it deleted. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see what it did. All right. Yeah, I see what it did. Okay. All right. Look, it looks decent. Like I don't have any qualms with like how it set it up. So basically this dot 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 takes all sub paths um and then it changed that to just one layer, which is fine. Like we don't anticipate having nested paths. So that's okay. Add OG images meta tags. 615 insertions. Seems like a lot.
All right, bro, just give me 3 minutes. Someone is at the door.
Yeah, yeah. Take your time, man. All right, all right, all right. Customize your theme. It's looking beautiful, man. It's like I can't wait to deploy this. All right, so now let's come back here. So what do we got? Add meta tags for social. So embedding blog works. Bro, we're done. We're done. So we're finally done scope wise. We're done. There's nothing more we need to work on technically. In fact, we did a whole bunch of stuff that we weren't even supposed to do. So I'm pretty happy with how it's come together. Um, are there things we can do better? Absolutely, especially on the post generation side. Um, I think the posts themselves are they're okay. They're not fantastic. They're okay. They're okay. So it's enough to push. It's enough to get started to push it out, and then we'll work on them improving that as time passes. But import cross post to other platforms, inter post linking. to other posts on the same blog. I mean, that's something we'll add. Design customization based on a screenshot from your site. That's actually within reach. So definitely something we could do. Bro, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Oh, I can't wait to embed this. Uh, in fact, I think I'll do it right now. I think I'll do this right now. All right, all right, all right. Nobody commenting. In fact, there's no one watching right now, which is unfortunate. You know, I'd love to. Hello, aloha, everyone. Aloha, welcome, welcome to the live stream. If you'd like to join us live, just click here. You can join us live, by the way. You know, you can join us live. You're welcome to. Just click this link. Click this link and join us live. I'm gonna pin that. Join us live. You know, it'd be fun. All right, so we push this. Beautiful. And so how are we testing this? How are we testing this? So basically what we need to do is, oh bro, I could test this on the actual website for mint.ba. So let's see. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? So I already pushed it. And then so now if we go to rankfirst.co/dashboard, all right, so we already have a publication queue. All right, I don't think that works. All right, so this one, all right, so we actually already have a post. We already have a post. That's nice. Um, okay, so we should also have the customized theme option now. All right, so we can provide it with the URL for our logo. So let's open the image in a new tab. All right, paste that in. We're mint.bh, luxury pools and landscapes in Bahrain. All right, save that. Beautiful. Saved and updated successfully. Now, let's pick a theme. We're going to go with, yeah, Sage Garden. And then for the accent color, I feel like that's too light. So the accent color, we're going to have to make it darker, like maybe like a 40. Yeah, it looks better. And then, yeah, I think I think that's it. Let's see. So now when we actually want to see what this looks like, how do we test this? So in order to test this, we're going to go to, let me head to the mint.bh website and integrate this. We're going to integrate this. This is going to be the first website we integrate with. So literally just open up, um, open up the folder here. Oh, is this, oh, that was the wrong folder. Where's mint? Mint. All right, there it is. All right, so we're going to open this up here. It's going to be a separate page. Okay, no, it's not. Anyway, so you go to next config and then you say, all right, oh, that was localhost. All right. So we just replace it with this. Let me just make sure this is okay. So it's not going to be example.com. This is going to be whatever the customer ID is that we set. And in order to find the right customer ID, you need to connect to the production database, which I'm going to connect to here. All right. So production database, we're going to find out what our customer ID is, and then we're going to paste that here. And that's it. I think that's it. That's basically the whole integration. So, and let's just push it. What did I change with the remote route? Oh, it's hosted on the Pi. Okay. Use server. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, add blog. Add blog, huh? That's pretty nuts. Add blog with just a single paste, single copy paste operation. But let's see if it works. Let's see if we're able to deploy this. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's close this. We're not going to need that anymore. Well, maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Like, it's going to depend on whether it works or it doesn't work. But, if things work, we're probably not going to need it. All right. So we should probably have a way to head back to the dashboard from the customized theme page. Publication queue. All right. Maybe we should generate a few more. Um, Transform your patio with style. Stylish outdoor decor. Enhance innovative landscaping for modern homes. I'm not seeing like enough of these Bahrain ones, like what I'd like to see is Bahrain specific posts, but I'm not seeing them. It doesn't mention Bahrain anywhere. Create a backyard oasis in Bahrain. Yeah, probably. Garden decor for luxurious. All right, so we got a bunch of these queued. They're all generating. Very nice. Maybe you could edit the titles. That would be nice. Like being able to edit the titles before it gets generated, or maybe even after. Maybe even after, you can just click and then you do edit and then you change the title and then but it would have to regenerate the post, wouldn't it? Maybe the slug too. I don't know. All
What's
right,
going
so
on?
yo, yo, man. So
Yo, yo.
so basically what I did was I I updated, so I deployed the latest version to rank first. So now we can customize the theme here, and it's basically the same as what we had locally. And I also integrated it with mint.bh, which is deploying as we speak. Um,
Let's see.
so then we'll be able to see how this works
Test
on
the.
an actual site. I'm excited. Okay. All right. Looks like it's done. Oh. Okay. 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 All right. The moment of truth. This is the first site integrated with rank first. You know, and guess what? Like we're also tracking how this performs on Ahrefs. So, we'll have like actual data telling us if rank first is working or it's not working. It's not going to be just us making up stuff. No, it's going to be like the real deal. Let's see if
Actual
it's
data.
got. Bro, I like those images. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, looks absolutely gorgeous. Maybe a bit over the top, a little bit over the top. I mean, I told it this was like middle class. I don't know why. Now you're gonna tell me, oh, this is actually really cheap to do. Is that?
No, that's very expensive to do, actually.
All right, all right. That's good to know. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Wait, we don't have any scheduled post. We don't have any actual published posts. So let me just update all the posts to make them published. So these are all published at now, and then the status is going to be published. So
Is
let's
this production?
yeah, this production. All right, so let's see. Let's refresh. Oh, it doesn't show that it's published. What's that about? What's that about? I mean, it says published here. Why is it not showing up in the published section? Ah, weird. That's pretty weird. Um, okay. But if I go to, so let me see. Like, let's go to mint.bh/blog. What do you think we're going to see? I'm not going to press enter just yet. I'd like to hear a speech from you.
You want philosophical speech?
Yeah, just go for it, man. Give us a speech, before we click enter, because maybe it works, maybe it doesn't work, but at least we get the
Go
speech.
for it, my man. Go for it.
I don't know, man. I'm a bit hesitant.
This shouldn't be. Go for it.
Oh my God, it doesn't work. Okay. All right, all right. Okay, it doesn't work. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. Even though it was deployed and we set up the rewrites, it's not working. Um, okay. All right. Not a big deal. We'll get to the bottom of this. Hopefully. Should have had that speech, man. All right, so Tailwind config. No, we don't care about Tailwind config. We're looking at this, right? So we got blog/path should go to rankfirst.co slash. Does this URL open? I guess that's a good question. I don't know if it works like this. Can you open the URL? No, you can't. Rankfirst.co. What is the error message? 404 not found. Hmm. Oh, is that because I'm not sure why that is. I mean the customer exit right? Oh, it's the wrong customer ID, yo. Oh, bro, I pasted in the wrong customer ID. Of course it's not gonna work. But why was the generated
Why
post
is it
using
four
this?
four?
Yeah, the
It
customer ID
shouldn't
is
be
wrong
shown.
there. 5W7, that's the. Oh, okay. I don't even know where I got this customer ID from. Okay, I just had the wrong customer ID, I guess. That was the problem. So we need to fix that and then redeploy. Of course it wouldn't work with the wrong customer ID. What are you talking about? Let's commit right customer ID and then let's push it. So let's push the doku and then push the product to GitHub as well. Yeah, let's push. All right, all right, all right. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It was just a false alarm. Hopefully, hopefully a false alarm. We're gonna see. All right, we're gonna find out. The moment of truth. Oh, oh my God, I'm so excited. And then I can't wait to start making some demo videos. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Like I have so many ideas for how we can improve stuff. Maybe some of the crew AI stuff. Like if we can get the crew AI stuff going, or or man, we should totally surface, the updates that we see in the console log when it's generating a post, like doing research, retrieving web references, blah, blah, blah. I
Yeah.
mean, we should be surfacing those to the users just so that they get a
Mm.
feel for what's going on in the background. I mean, to them, it might be like, oh, you're just generating a random ass, post from ChatGPT. I can do this myself. No, we're not. We're not. We're actually we're doing a lot of work. There are a lot of steps involved. So
Like
appreciate that.
imagine if it's even if it's animation, like, the
Oh,
animation keeps changing, research
oh, 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 oh. We're going deep.
instead of a spinner.
We're going deep.
Yeah. So instead of a spinner, we could have like multiple progress
Oh man, I think
views.
we definitely need to do that. Like show show progress updates and animation with spinner when generating post and detailed
Yeah.
steps researching, etc. All right, we're done. Is the moment of truth again, the second moment of truth.
Is it the same customer ID?
I fixed the customer ID. Okay, so this time I think it's It's helpful if we hit sitemap XML first. Oh, we got a sitemap. We got a sitemap. All right. Now we can hit the actual blog. Are you ready?
Go for it.
Oh. Oh,
Release.
dear
Oh my
me.
God.
Oh my god. What a beautiful blog you got right here. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay, let's
Click
click
in
through.
any.
Oh my god. Oh my lord, what a
Ah,
beautiful blog.
Alhamdulillah.
Bro is
This is
absolutely stunning.
beautifully, beautiful.
He's talking about patios. Look at those patios. I mean, that's looking sick.
Yeah, with the pergola.
Bro. Oh my god. Back to blog. Okay, we're not done yet though. We're not done yet because we haven't tested whether the meta tags look okay or not. So
Let's
that's
go
gonna
for
be
it.
the next order of business. Doesn't look too good. There's no image.
Is it
Okay.
generating or it's just that?
No, it just doesn't have an image. Let's see this one. Bro, even this one where's the image? I mean, it's good. It's good that it's got a description. It's got the title, but there's no image. Um
That one is broken, I think.
the image is broken.
Let's see what does it show? Like if you inspect the elements.
Oh, what's the URL? Yeah, indeed. That's a
Yeah,
good question. Mint.bh.
there is an
Oh, so
image.
it's trying to go to this URL, which apparently doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, wait,
So
but it's
it's
inside. Okay, really? Does this URL actually exist? It's inside the. So you go to clients, you go to I, post, open graph. Oh, okay.
open.
So it doesn't. I don't think it works like this, does it? Does it work like
It
this?
should like it should hide the. It's in R2, yeah.
I'm not sure how this works. Um, maybe.
It's stored in the cloud.
Okay, maybe we should check. Let's look at the logs. Uh,
Hold on, I'll just take this call, yeah.
yeah, go for it. All right, so nothing showing up on mint.bh, but maybe you can see some logs on Hetzner. Rank first. All right, so we have the worker. We don't care about the worker logs, actually. We just want the web logs. Oh, okay, okay. All right. I think that's the problem. Metadata base. Okay. All right. Okay, that's probably why. So if we go to the older one, all right. So we just we just need to paste that in. I guess I see there's a warning. Okay, let me check the current open graph implement. So I think you need to set some sort of you need to set some sort of parameter that we're not setting now. That's probably why. Some environment variable. Where is it getting website URL from? That's the question. All right, I see what went wrong. It looks like okay. It's base URL. Where is it getting base URL from? That's the question. Oh, customer ID? No, we shouldn't be using the customer ID. No, my friend, we should not be using the customer ID for the base URL. Um, Customers have their own website, which includes the the domain, and then maybe just give it access to the schema since it seems to be confused about what the But the thing is, like, it's not actually rendering at this location, so it kind of makes me wonder if there's a problem here. Um, Open graph image, not Vercel, but Next.js. Okay. All right. So I think the way this is supposed to work is generate images using code. Um, generate a route, but generate a route segment's shared image by creating an open graph image or Twitter image route. The default exports a function. The easiest way is to use the image response API. Um, okay. The default export function receives the following props. Okay. So you just got to create a file called opengraphs-image in the same directory. Okay. Not really sure how this works. But okay, I'll just feed it. Are you sure we're generating open graph images with the right route? I'm getting 404 in prod, and then just provide the reference docs. Let's see if that helps. Bro, it sounds like you're typing in my brain.
Is it too loud?
Yes, the typing is too loud. Maybe the keyboard is a bit too close to the mic. What are you
It
using?
is.
One of those mechanical keyboards?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
dear.
the.
Oh dear. I just use this stock Apple keyboard.
It's
Nothing fancy.
quite
Yeah. What about yours?
good
You
for
got you got some fancy one.
Logitech.
Logitech?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's beautiful. I see the issue. The open graph images are pointing to blah blah, but our actual route structure is blah blah. Okay. I hope so. I mean, I don't really understand the problem. It's not rendering the right file.
But locally, like we can test it locally.
No, you can't. You have to push. The logo looks weird here, but maybe I just need to swap out the logo for a better one. Maybe you just like the image, instead of instead of the whole thing. Like you just use the image, like this image.
Just the image thing without the text.
Yeah. But then I need to upload it to the site so that, it can actually be added here. Man, this would be a sick demo. Like if we can I don't know why it's adding text here. Oh, it was probably one of the older ones that we
Yes, it was
generated.
generated before.
Yeah, before we told it no text. I don't know how I feel about that. Like the
It's not
text looks
bad.
decent. Yeah. Bro, this is nuts. Like look at that. That looks too good.
Yeah,
Oh man.
very cheap to do.
Look at that. Even these guys are just, oh man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. So did it fix the issue then? It'd be nice if it made a little ding at the end when it was done. Why is it talking about the multiple H1 tags?
Is it the comment of having too many?
Now they correctly point to, oh, I don't know if that's, I don't know, man. Let's uh let's try our luck.
Isn't it the same? The slug?
The slug? No, it indexed it by customer. I'm guessing like the open graph image before was not indexed by customer. Let's see what changes it added. Okay, so it's using the website URL, using, oh, images. Oh no, 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 no. We don't want to be doing that actually. What is /I/customer? You don't want that. No, I don't want that change. No, I don't want that change. And then this one is okay. Um, this one, no, I don't want that. Unless base URL is rank first, maybe. Wait, maybe that works, right? Maybe like the one that we were. So here we're trying to get. Okay, let's see. So parse metadata. It's not going to load the image because it can't find the metadata. But actually, if you go to rankfirst.co slash dot co slash I slash customer
Customer ID.
slash blog and then open graph dash image, and then you paste in like the actual customer ID. Does that work? No, it doesn't work either. Yeah, so that doesn't work either. Okay, that was a waste of time. So this is definitely not going to work. All right, so let's see. Fix localhost 5000 issue. So the port 5000 issue is because we're deploying to Doku, and Doku's default port is 5000. So when it's trying to when it's trying to reference the absolute URL, it's using localhost 5000 instead of using the actual domain name.
Please, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping this will fix it, but we can't really tell until we push the prod, and then we need to
So the
reset.
way so the way it's supposed to link to the image is so now it's kind of classifying the images by customer ID,
Um.
or it's just a test you ran.
Okay. Let's think about it because I don't actually know. So the way this works is when you hit mint bh slash blog slash something, um, it renders the page, and then one of the headers inside this page is the open graph image, and open
Yes.
graph image. gives it a URL, and it's saying the URL is this. Like if you want the OG
Hmm.
image, you should be checking this
This
URL.
URL.
Okay, so when it hits this URL, um, this URL is not rendering anything. So that's currently the problem that we have. It's just returning a 404 instead of returning, the image itself.
Okay.
So
So the
that's
fix
what
is
we're trying to
supposed to.
fix. And we fix this by modifying like the I don't know what we modified actually. It seems like we still so we have an Open Graph image file inside the blog directory, which will render the Open Graph image for the index page, and then Open Graph inside post, which should render the Open Graph image for the specific post. Um, However, the URL we were using actually it had nothing to do with the URL. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. I don't actually
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Probably the way it retrieves the image and displays it. To, uh, maybe the URL doesn't.
Let's refresh. No, it still doesn't show the image. So,
When did it fix then?
um, I guess the thing to do now is so it seems to be like a Next.js thing, right? This is a Next.js convention. Open Graph, Open Graph image, and Twitter image. This is a Next.js convention. Is that if you create a file called um,
Okay, so this
generate
is
a
what we're
route
looking
segment
for
shared image by
using
creating an
code.
Open Graph image or Twitter image route that default exports a function um, using .js, .ts, or .tsx. We're using .tsx, so that should work. Unless they use dynamic APIs, you can generate multiple images using generate image data. Special that is cached by default unless it uses a dynamic API. Okay, I mean, wait. Let's see the logs. Okay, so where is it generating the Open Graph image? We're seeing API. We're seeing okay, so we're seeing Open Graph image, but it's
Hmm.
got this weird JS911K. What is that?
Probably the ID of the image.
The what? So that returns nothing but JS911K. Oh, we get some sort of bad
Gateway.
gateway error.
What's about the one below? There's a different ID in it.
That's for the index page.
Hmm. I.
Same thing. Like we're getting bad gateway. Uh, okay. It's a pretty serious thing though. Like you want to make sure that you get the Open Graph image. I think it's got something to do with this, man. Like because you have a slug. Um,
Maybe the code, like how is it returning the image? Like,
it is reading the slug. Like here, it's reading
yeah, but
customer
what's
and
the,
post. So it's using this
does it,
convention, right? It's saying, all
but
right,
does it
I'm
return
I'm reading the slug,
image?
and then I'm export defaulting. I'm export default async function. Oh, it's async. Okay, is that okay? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because it's async. Can it be async? Using external data. Oh, it can be async. Okay. Yeah, this is the correct way to do it. This is exactly what we're doing. Here. So export default async function image. and then it reads the customer and the post, and then it gets the customer ID, the post slug, pulls the customer's details, and then pulls the post details, and then selects the title and the hero image, and then it just lays them out. Return a fallback image if post not found. So if the post is not found, it just returns a post not found image. Otherwise, it pulls the business name, the blog title, some colors. Oh, it's parsing theme variables? Whoa, man, this is going crazy. This is going crazy. I mean, this is just doing the whole 9 yards, man. Overlay. I mean, the thing just looks like a work of beauty. Create a custom image with the post title. Bro, I mean, this is going the whole way. So anyway, it does the whole thing, and then it just returns an image response. Image response, yeah. Why doesn't it work? I don't know. Hmm. Okay, let's ask it. So we're gonna switch to chat mode, and we're gonna say, okay, so in production on the client's site, we're able to render the blog index page as well as the posts page, the individual, perfectly fine. However, the open graph image is not showing. This works fine. Open graph dash image 404. Can you figure out why? Use context 7 for latest docs as well as if needed. Feel free to search web. Can we reference web? No. All right, see what it comes up with. I mean, that's disappointing. Ugh. Wait, maybe if we try hitting the customer, like we had that other link, right? Um, so it's rankfirst.co/ I slash whatever the customer ID is, and then blog slash open graph dash image. Oh, that one didn't work either. But what about open graph image JS9191K? Oh, that doesn't work either. Hmm. Okay. All right. It's hopeless. I mean,
What about the console? What does it show?
I'm out of
Like when
ideas
you hit
here. Yeah, it's a good point, actually. So let's look at the console. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Man, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It seems like we're getting some output. That was a great idea, mate. You're a genius. All right, mint.bh slash blog slash open graph dash image. What do we see? Okay, we lost the logs. Let me run it again. 806. Okay. Image size cannot be determined. Fail to pipe. Cannot load hero images. Oh, no, that's a separate thing. That's something else. Oh no, that's a different error. And then you have failed to pipe response. Error image size cannot be determined. What is this for? OG. Okay. All right. Maybe we just take this and feed it in. Maybe we feed it in and then it helps. Saw this error in prod 2 if helpful. By the way, we're deploying on Doku. Oh, it doesn't have the Doku via Docker file. Also, I wanted to give it the. Oh, we don't have those anymore. I was gonna give it the logs for the Doku deployment, but okay, whatever. Let's see. Um, the error logs provide crucial information. Okay. Fix the image size error. Fix the color definition. Is that really related? I don't know. Here's how to fix both issues. Oh, okay. So we need to manually apply these because we're in chat mode. Additional configuration for production. Ah, okay. You also need to set metadata base. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. So let's apply that. Okay. And then apply this. Website logo URL? Oh, 48 by 48. Okay. Okay. You also need to set metadata base in your layout or page metadata to fix the warning about resolving social images. So this is inside layout. You need to create this? Creating new file? No, 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 no. No, we're not gonna create that metadata base. I guess like metadata base would come from the customer. You'd parse the customer and then add metadata base. Aren't we already adding metadata base? I don't even know, man. I don't know. Like that's why I'm asking you. I don't actually know. Hmm. Man, I hate all this Vercel magic, you know? It's supposed to this Next.js magic, it's supposed to just work, make life easy for you, except when it doesn't. In which case you have no idea why it's not working. Okay, what else are we supposed to do? Since you're deploying, make sure your Docker file includes the. Oh, okay, okay. Make sure your Docker file includes necessary dependencies for image generation, which I did not think about. Do we have a Docker file? We don't. We don't. We're not using Docker. Okay, all right. Never mind. Never mind. That was my mistake. Okay, man. Like the whole design thing, we're able to do so quickly, and then we just waste like 3 hours trying to get the Open Graph image.
The meta, yeah.
This is ridiculous.
It's always annoying because it's just slow. Like the process of propagating through also takes time. Like even if it works, it takes time to update.
Yeah, you gotta
Once
push.
it's been cached, yeah,
This is definitely not going to fix the issue because we just changed a bunch of image sizes. That's not going to do anything. What is that supposed to do?
do you think it
Yeah,
will
it's not going to
not
do
work?
anything. Maybe the metadata base thing
Mm.
that it was talking about. Maybe. Um,
Maybe this size will play like, has something to do with it. Maybe if it's bigger, it doesn't display it, or smaller.
who knows? I'm gonna push it, but it's not gonna do anything. I'm telling you right now.
Maybe it runs a check on
No,
the
no, it doesn't.
size.
It
If
doesn't
it
do anything,
passes,
man.
it's
Maybe you can test it locally. Actually, like there's no reason why we aren't able to render the Open Graph image locally. So we can just render it now. We already have the test repo running, and then we just do npm run dev for rank first as well. Let's see. I mean, if it doesn't work locally, it's not going to work in production. So localhost 3001 slash blog. Okay. What's your idea, bros? Hey, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we lost Abraham as well. Hey, man. Abysmal star reach. Abysmal star reach. Yo, we're building an automatic SEO thing. Yo. All right, we got our first comment, by the way, from a rando, Mr. Abysmal star reach. I think he deserves to be um, added as a moderator. I mean, let's see. Let's see if he engages more. If you engage more, we're going to add you as a moderator. I mean, you're just going to have full moderator privileges. Okay, so we got blog running, and then we go open graph dash image. Are we going to see, this is the moment of truth. Are we going to see an open graph image or not? No, we don't see anything. Why do we not see anything? That is a good question. Um, maybe we need to oh man, I don't know. No idea. I don't know, man. I don't know why it's not working. Let's let's just refresh that page. See the logs. Okay, wait. It's selecting some details. So it's pulling up some details like the title and everything else, and then it returns a 404 at the bottom. It's kind of weird, right? Why would it do that? Why would it Prisma query all the detail, like the hero image URL? I mean, it's pulling the details from. So this code is running. This code is running. Hmm. Maybe we just need to debug it, man. Maybe we just debug it. So we just run npm run dev in here at a breakpoint and then kind of figure it out. But do you think that would work?
Probably. Let's give it a shot.
I don't know if it's going to work. Ready. All right, let's go. Oh, it's rendering blog post. And then it renders.
404.
Oh, that's pretty weird. Okay, that's interesting. Huh.
So the problem is in the script itself, like the way it retrieves the image.
That's interesting. Okay, the open graph image is not being rendered. And here is the npm run dev logs showing what happens when I try to navigate to a post's open graph image. So I just paste in and then logs. So I just paste in like this. Let's see. Is not being found correctly. Looking at the logs you're trying to access, but the actual route should include the customer ID parameter since your file is in. The error shows that the system is. Oh, wait. Okay, don't get too excited.
Hold on, it's
Um,
client ID or customer
oh yeah,
ID? Isn't it the same?
from the client website, which has a redirect in the next config that looks like this. So I guess at the
It,
bottom, client website redirect config and next. So let me just
Is the client ID similar to the customer ID?
client ID similar to customer ID. Oh, wait. No, actually, wait. Client ID, customer ID. What am I saying? Test repo. Okay, so we just want to go test repo next.config. Um, okay, let's see what it says. So we're using, oh, this was the local one. Issues that your Open Graph image route isn't being properly handled. I can see the request is failing with 404. Yeah, no kidding. Next.js expresses exactly Open Graph, but the URL path should be slash Open Graph without the file extension. Here's how to fix it. Key change is adding, oh, really? Which is required for Open Graph. The current rule looks correct. This should properly redirect. Really? So it just needs to export const runtime equal edge? Is that the problem? Okay. I mean, worth a shot. Wouldn't be the craziest thing we tried. So we'll do the same for this. So we just have to refresh. Nope, still not working.
Don't need to restart, maybe.
No, I don't think
It
so.
does. It
Next
does that
Next.js doesn't
automatically.
require a restart.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe only something you can test in production. I don't know. Who knows? What's crazy is like it's actually rendering post, which makes me wonder like why is it rendering the post when you're just trying to get the image? Weird. And then it's trying to get blog open graph image. Huh. Why is it rendering the post? Like we're not requesting a specific post. Hmm. Maybe it's searching for a post called open graph image. Oh, maybe it's searching for a post called open graph image. Hmm. I'm kind of thinking like, all right, maybe what we need to do is wait, let me just see if we need to add anything here. I don't think we did any change. Like we probably just added the runtime thing. Yeah, I think it's useless. I think so what I'm thinking is like maybe we just do a new folder, open graph dash image, and then we put this as route inside there. Um or maybe page, I don't know. Like route or page. Yeah, it returns a 405. No HTTP methods exported. Okay. So I guess page maybe? Probably not page. Uh Only plain objects can be plastic. Okay, whatever. So, so it's a special type of thing, which, no. And then we need to get rid of that. All right, so it's a special type of thing. Okay.
That's like the. It reminded me of Busoud,
Of what?
blue screen of death. Busoud.
What are you saying?
Windows, the SEO BS, the blue screen of death.
Oh, oh
So
yeah,
usually, I remember over there they call it Bosaud, BSOD, Bosaud.
yeah.
Yo.
That was a strong one. I almost
So
lost my
lame.
bladder there. Actually, I do need a toilet break. Speaking of bladders, so
Are we talking about that is in a live video, man?
maybe we take 5 minutes, we freshen up, and then we come
Yeah, yeah,
back,
yeah,
and we just solve this. Like you get a burst of inspiration in the break, and then you come back and you solve it. Right? Let's do that.
yeah.
All right.
Clovis.
See you in a
Get
bit,
rid of
folks.
any Clovis. Absolutely.
All right, mate. Would you care to share your bolt of inspiration?
Why my camera stopped working? Hold on.
Yeah, you.
Hello, hello. What's wrong with this?
Are you back?
Yes, I am, but the camera isn't there. Hold on.
The camera is stuck.
Yeah, now it's working.
All right, we're back. So, care to share your bolt of inspiration with us, please?
Well, honestly, what I think about is life and oil.
Oh
I
man.
think, I think we should time this. Like, if this open graph crap doesn't work, I think we should consider an alternative.
Cut our losses and move on. But what if it
Yeah,
can't work? I guess you could always sort of.
use the traditional, like, you know what came to mind is that maybe it could have like a direct link, so that would be stored in the database. So the moment you generate an image, we just
Ah,
store like a reference of the same image and like a direct link, like you would see if you right click, you would see p.png directly, whatever, and instead of a link to the image, until we figure out the how to get this thing to work, the Wi-Fi.
yeah. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. So, since we're here, we might as well just test it out. So, open graph dash image. Yeah, that doesn't work. And then if you go to meta tags, you paste it in, you do not get an image back. Oh man. All right, all right. So
Open graph, check link, previous. No.
maybe this guy has some. Looking at the doku, I noticed something important. Adding a hash suffix, but it means your client's rewrite rule isn't matching the actual path. Make sure you have the correct file
This
structure.
Gemini or ChatGPT? An AI.
I think this is on it. Update the rewrite rule to handle the hashed routes. What? This rewrite rule should handle everything, no? Basically everything under path. What are you talking about, rewrite rule? Client next config.js. Key issue is that Next.js is adding a hash suffix to the Open Graph image routes, so we need to make sure our rewrite rules can handle. Also, I noticed the warning in your build logs. This is expected, but it means the image will be generated on demand rather than at build time. Okay, so I don't know, man. I ran out of ideas. I didn't get any inspiration. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to our dear
I'm,
viewers or to you. I did not get any inspiration during the 5 minute break that we had. Zero.
I'm telling you, like, I think we should just set like a direct link to the image, like just avoid the whole dynamic generation.
Okay, but first we give it one last chance. Um,
Go for it.
Using a different AI model. This time
Mm-hmm.
using Pro mode.
Gemini.
We're gonna go with Pro
Promise.
mode here. Okay, I haven't used Pro mode in a minute, so let's see if it helps. Um,
Let's also check Gemini while we're at it. Maybe
you never know.
it's gonna.
But I don't
Yeah.
have a Gemini subscription. Like I don't have the fancy subscription for Gemini that gives us access to
Never mind it then. Just
all
go for
those
it.
goodies. All right, so we need to give it context about rank first. All right, all right, all right. So
Need some
let's just copy the
sparkling.
whole page. Okay, so we set up everything for rank first and it's working perfectly, but we have this problem when we're trying to generate open graph images for the blog post index as well as the individual blog post. The open graph image route just returns 404. Okay, I mean, I don't know if that's actually going to be helpful. I feel like it's not, but maybe it needs to know the file tree structure, so we could give it like tree dot. Oh, that's a long output. Okay, that's too many. So maybe we just go tree app slash client. Okay, yeah, that should be sufficient. All right, and then that's it. Like I don't know what else it would need. Maybe the contents of the file itself, maybe, and then so this would be so app clients um, I slash customer slash blog slash open graph dash image dot tsx, and then we just paste that in. All right. I mean, I don't know if it needs anything else, but yeah, I hope that's sufficient. It's sufficient information for it to, go out there and figure out exactly what's going wrong and why. Actually, I think it would have been helpful to mention the Next.js version. Maybe. Maybe it would have been helpful to mention like the actual Next.js version. What did it cook? Below is a rundown. In short, it comes down to how Next.js 13's router. Are we even using Next.js 13? I love how it makes assumptions. Next.js. Bro, we're using 14. Okay, maybe we run the analysis again, passing in like the actual package JSON, so it knows what on earth we're actually talking about. Special file names. Okay. Right now, your files are located here. Given the folder structure, the URL for the blog index open graph ends up being. Meanwhile, the post specific. Okay. The next artist sees no matching directory, so it returns 404. By default, doesn't do any automatic rewriting. There are two main approaches to fix the mismatch. Move the file so that. Bro, it doesn't understand. Oh, it doesn't understand the rewrite thing. But I thought. I mean, I gave it the
You mean like in the Next.js?
customer.com uses rewrites to map the route to our rank first repo. So maybe we include like the rewrites. So we have rewrites. Yeah, this one. This one here. So customer.com next done. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if that fixes it. So I told it the Next.js version we're using. I also told it about the rewrites. I mean, that's more context than it needs in order to solve this problem. This is pro mode, by the way. This is like,
Ultimate, the Mozilla of
yeah, you can't
Mozilla.
pay for anything more expensive than this.
Do you use it extensively?
No, I barely use it at all, actually. I don't even know why I'm paying for it. I think it's mainly
Research?
the 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 voice mode. Like I use voice mode more than I do pro mode. No, I don't actually use OpenAI anymore. ChatGPT very rarely. I think I'm mainly just using the coding stuff, not the actual thing. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hmm. Anyway, probably have to figure out how to effectively use it. But I don't feel like pro mode is worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? Like it just takes way too long. Who's gonna sit and freaking wait for all this? I don't even know if it's doing anything. Like, what if pro mode was just the same as 4.0 with a bit of delay, just so that you feel like you're getting more thinking? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Actually, it would not surprise me.
Well, everything is possible, but I don't think it's that extreme.
You never know, unless you work at OpenAI. You know, it could be. Including the PNG extension, the request should resolve the 404. What? What the? What is it talking about, yo? Does this guy have any clue what it's talking about? Does it even have access to the internet? I don't even know what this rubbish is. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Okay, let me just copy this and then open it, paste it into. So I'm gonna try two things. First off, I'm gonna try O3 with web, search the web, and then I'm gonna try Perplexity Pro. Perplexity, by the way, I use quite a bit. Like, it's definitely something I use quite a lot. So we'll try both these. Oh, it's still debugging, is it? No. That's so this one is done. If you're returning 404 and not even seeing a server error, it can mean the build system isn't recognizing the file as a valid open graph route. Frequent cases, importing image response from the wrong location. Old experimental approach, modern approach, image response. This alone can fix a 404. What? Get out of here. Next OG. That's the old way. Import image response. Image response. Next server or next OG? Next OG.
Next OG.
What are you talking about? Oh, this is the latest version. We're using version 14 actually. Yeah, okay.
Same.
Yeah, next OG. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Woof. Wee. All right. Okay. So it doesn't know what it's talking about. Check the folder and file name conventions. There are no dynamic segments. We'll try to match iCustomer blog. That's exactly where you've placed your file, so the folder structure should be correct, assuming your rewrite includes example.com as the customer portion of the path. Is ignored, that's fine. In many cases, you'll also want... Yeah, I know. You seem to already have that in place. All right, so validate params.customer is what you expect. Man, the problem is it's not hitting the right... Um, here's the
Path.
snippet. Force the route to be dynamic. Huh, I don't know. Maybe worth a shot. I mean, we did try earlier, so this maybe works, maybe it doesn't. Let's try it. So that was useless, basically. Most teams fix it in one of two ways. Force the OG route to run in the Node.js runtime so you can keep importing Prisma. Stops Next from compiling this route for Edge. Avoid static optimization. Or keep the default Edge runtime and remove all non-node. Really? You think this is the problem? I'm willing to try it. Let's go. So we got localhost 3001 slash blog slash open graph dash image. What do we got? All right, it's compiling something. Okay, it's compiling the blog post. Like my question is why on earth it's compiling the blog post to begin with? Why? Why doesn't it just hit the open graph image endpoint? Why is it hitting the blog post? And then it's saying like this is 6511 ms. So it took 6 seconds, 6.5 seconds. Why? Why? Like that doesn't make any sense to me, man. Doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. And it's not like it's triggering. So I'm not getting the debug. Like
It's not
the it's not
hitting.
it's not debugging.
What's the
Uh
end point anyway for open graph image?
okay, so let's see if the debug works with this. Oh, even this doesn't get okay, all right. Maybe it's because it's an async function. That's probably why.
Yeah, but still, like, it should trigger like the.
No, it doesn't work when you do this. Um, the when you have an async function, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm out of ideas here. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's
Like,
try to let's try to hit the points. Like, which function does it really?
Maybe somebody
trigger
from
when it
the
navigates that.
audience. Let's try to hit what?
Which function triggers when you hit the Open Graph image URL endpoint?
How do we know
Like
that?
the link corresponds to which function?
Uh, you can't know. I guess like okay, so if we wanted to simplify this, like create a simple test case just to see, if why this is not working. So maybe we just drop the Prisma stuff. Okay, let's create a minimal version of Open Graph Image. We just return some hard coded test text just so that I can see if it works or not. Drop all the unnecessary stuff. So all the Prisma stuff, everything, just drop all of that and make it a super minimal example of an Open Graph Image. Wait. Is this chat mode? No, we don't want chat mode, man. We don't want chat mode. We're trying to do agent mode. We don't have time for chat mode. Oh, great. We lost the chat. Oh. Mm, like, I can't think of anything stupider than Open Graph Images to waste, an hour and a half on. It's invisible. You can't even see it, right? Until you paste the link. It just feels so ridiculous.
Why not we just, store when we create a post, why don't we just add like an attribute in there that, you know,
Yeah, for the Open Graph Image.
yeah,
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna end up happening, man. I think that's exactly what's gonna end up happening. We just tell it, all right, you know what? We want to. Okay, so blah blah. This is hard coded now. Let's just see if this works. I don't know if it changed both of them or just this one. Bro, you know what? I think I
light
know
bulb,
what the problem is. Maybe. It was like this.
light bulb.
It was like this and then it changed it. So, no, but that wouldn't affect like this one. This open graph image should work. Um, yeah. No. Okay, whatever. So that would not explain why this doesn't work. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, this is the customer one. What about this one? Did it make it minimal as well? Yeah, I made this one minimal too. Okay. So this one doesn't work either. But um all right, so you go blog and then this. Okay. I can't think of anything more minimal. Like what would be more minimal than that? What if you hit the same one like 3000 and then I slash blog slash well, even before blog, it's going to be like the customer ID, right? Which we're going to get from, let's say, local, uh, local rank first, customer. Oh, that doesn't work either. Yeah, also returning 404. So I customer slash blog slash open graph image returning 404. This is 3000. Yeah, look, oh, it's 3000. Why is that returning 404? That's pretty weird. That's pretty weird. So if you do slash blog, okay, it's returning the actual blog. But
Let's check the dev tools too.
yeah, it's pretty weird. Why? So even forget the rewrites. Forget the rewrites entirely. Like we're just talking about like getting the open graph image. Oh, wait. Didn't it mention something about like having dynamic segments? So you have generating images using code, and then you have um okay,
Dynamic
so
mode.
the default export function receives the following, and then you have params. Okay. All right. And then route segment config are specialized route handlers that can use the same route segment configuration options as pages in okay. So we're not receiving the route params here. Interesting. Hmm.
If you create a debug point there, will it be triggered?
If we what?
Debug point.
If we if
Debug.
we what?
Debug it.
Bro, what if we just call it Twitter image? Do you think that would change anything? Maybe? No? Or open graph. Still returning 404. I mean, it's supposed to be like so yeah, it's returning 404. Whoa. I mean, I just don't get this. Man, this is driving me nuts. So, let's just delete the next directory. I'm just going to nuke the repo, man. Like nuke it, start from scratch, and then npm run build. Okay, I want to see what the build process looks like. Man, you know, I'm going so crazy. I'm just gonna. What if we take a test repo and then we add open graph image just here? You know, what is this stupid open? Yeah. Does open graph image even work as a function?
That's my concern. Like as a function,
Maybe
it's
we're wasting our
tedious.
time. Yeah, maybe that's not how you
Yeah,
request it.
just ditch the farts. Just add a
Stupid
link.
Next.js crap.
We're spending more
It's
time
not
than we
even the
should on
same
it, man.
version of Next.js that. Okay, so this is not the same version of Next.js. So maybe open graph dash image
I'm
dot.
telling you, man, we should just ditch this.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
supply a direct link.
you're 100% right, man. You're 100% right. I mean, it's just making me.
We wasted so much time on
I'm
it.
losing it. I'm just losing it, man. But let's just test this because I feel like we're the sunk cost fallacy, my friend. The sunk cost
We're too
fallacy.
involved.
We're deep in the sunk cost fallacy right now. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
that's why we have to
we're super deep.
ditch.
I could spend the rest of my life debugging this issue at this point, man. We're way too deep. Okay, I just want to see an image, man. Oh my god. Okay, all right. I saw an image. I can rest
Okay,
easy.
now
Okay.
this
Now,
is
wait.
not
There's
great.
one more thing I want to test, which is I just want to test
Go
this
for it.
with Next.js version 14. Okay.
For it.
Which is the version that we're using with I think Mint. Mint is probably Next
Yeah.
14. So if we just look at the package grep next, let me just show. All right, this is 14.2. Okay, so I just want to test it with this one. All right, let's see. I gotta get to the bottom of this, man. I need to understand. I forget the image itself. I don't care about the image anymore, man. I don't care about the image anymore. Oh, there's an open graph image already. Okay, so if you've got okay, so you need to delete that. Like if you've got a PNG, it's gonna use the PNG. Otherwise, We're gonna have to use this. All right, so now I just want to see if this works with next 14. All this magic rubbish. Can't believe we wasted so much time on this. Oh my god. Yeah, just show me the image. Does it work? Does it work on a brand new freaking repo? Okay? It's a fresh repo. Next 14. Hmm. It works. Okay. Okay. Why? Now we start asking the questions, man. Why? Okay. Maybe it's because maybe if we go to slug and then we say, all right, this is page, and then export default function page. Okay, page. All right, so now we go A. So this is page A. We should just see the text page, and then we see the open graph image for page A. We should get the open graph image. Oh, we're getting it. Bro, this is so
Okay.
weird. So why didn't it
What's
work?
the problem? Where's the image at? Where's the image at? Test image.
Test what?
Yeah, where's that image?
No, it's not an image. It's
Where's it
a
stored?
TSX file inside the slug.
Yeah, that generates an image, yeah?
Yeah, dynamically. It generates it dynamically from the div. This is
Let's
just
see the one we
confusing.
had.
This is just
Let's see the one
confusing,
we
man.
had.
Why is why does this work but not this? So open graph dash image dot tsx, and it's inside the
Let's
blog.
scroll down. Let's see.
Scroll down where?
Further down. Let's see. So we have an image response.
No, this is the exact same. I just copy pasted it.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's the exact same content. So we're just accessing it from I slash customer slash blog, and then we're reading it here. Maybe that's the thing. Like I could create another folder, call it I, and then put slug in there, and then put another folder. So new folder blog, and then put this guy in there, put you in there too. Right, so we have I slash slug slash blog. So we have I slash customer slash blog open graph image. Does that make a difference? No, it still works. Why does it work for that but not this? Is it because it's async? Export default. Maybe if we make it async. Maybe if
Ah,
it's async. No, that works too.
work.
And then you can just I don't know, console log slug, or just add the slug in the title. Slug.
What if we replace this code with the one we have in the other one? Like
Oh, it broke.
this
Why
one.
did it break? Oh, interesting. Did it break? Didn't
Empty
send any.
response. Undo.
Ah, we made it break. Interesting. Well, why did it break? Because I put the slug
Let's
in there?
undo. Let's undo to a working state. and then try to copy and paste it in the production one.
Okay, so this is a working state. And then we're going to retrieve the parameters. And then that's it. Like, just retrieve the parameters. And then we want to
It
use
works.
the slug inside the title.
Uh, bricks.
That's pretty weird. Why would using the slug work? Oh, is that because it's an array? No, it's not an array. What if we just
Do
do
a console
this?
log. Do a console log. Let's see what slug has.
You can't console. Actually, you could. It would probably. Oh, more than one child node. Oh, okay. All right. So I guess it showed the error. Like it explained why it was an error. Um, so I guess the error is that slug itself is. So this would be JSON.stringify slug. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't work. What was the error? Expected failed to pipe response. But it's returning a 500 error instead of. I mean,
404.
that's the thing I don't get, right? If we just do high, right?
Let's try to,
Let's
yeah.
just do high.
I
Okay,
mean,
high works.
let's take the working version, put it in an open graph image,
Ah, there it is. Look, it's
the,
working.
the code
Aloha.
itself. What changed? Ah, okay. Slug.
Bro, this is so strange. Like, okay, so like my question is, all right, so let's do an npm run build and see what URL we get when we build this. Is it going to be similar to the one we got here or not? Bro, we're wasting so much time. This is such a huge waste of time. I don't even know why. We're doing this. Why are we doing this? It's 14.2.28. Okay, so is that the same version of Next that we're using here? 14.2.28. Yeah, it's the same version. Okay. Oh, but this is TSX. Is it TSX there too? It's TSX. And it's copy pasted, so, it's not anything weird. This is so strange. So strange, man. Okay, maybe it's the page, right? Is it the page? Could it be something about the page? Oh, maybe it's something to do with the page, man. What if we just replace this with export default function page blog? Okay, let's try now. So now we go to, all right, so let me just see what it compiles here. I just want to see what it looks like. And then we'll run this. Oh, look. So here it does Open Graph Image without the, oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
the word string.
It doesn't have that weird string we had earlier. Huh. Very interesting. Is it not? Wait. Next.config. Oh, wait. Okay. No, I don't see any issues here. I'm not seeing any issues here. Maybe it's the asset prefix? Could be. I don't know. Could be. I mean, could be a lot of things. But right now we're going to be checking out like if the page has any bearing on whether it works or not. So let's run this. Just got to get to the bottom of this, man. We're in too deep. There's no going back. We're going to spend the rest of the stream fixing this issue. even if that means I'm hearing some jungle
We
music.
shouldn't, we shouldn't be doing that, man.
We shouldn't?
We should be pushing out.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a complete waste of time. But all right, just give it. Let's time box it, okay? We'll time box it. 5 hours. If we don't get this solved in 5 hours, that's it. We move on. Okay.
But 5 hours is too much for you.
Please, please work. Please work. Please. We're
Then
in way too deep, my friend. Please. Why don't you work? Oh, dear God. Why don't you work? Wait a sec. Look at it. It's staring us in the face. There's a post inside the same folder. Maybe if we delete the whole post directory, I'm
there
just
is
gonna
another
move.
open graph image file in it.
I don't care about that open graph. Oh my God. It's still not working. Oh dear God. Oh man. Maybe it's the layout. Maybe we just gotta kill the layout. Is that what it is? We gotta drop the layout or the page. The page is already super minimal. Maybe if we kill sitemap. I'm just gonna kill sitemap. Refresh. I'm just gonna delete the whole folder. That's what we're gonna do. Oh man.
Next, you'll be deleting the whole project.
What a waste of time. Well, we should just throw this in the bin. That's where it belongs. The whole project belongs in the bin. Okay. So app clients, we got a layout in here, which is just, well, rubbish. And then inside layout, you have open graph image. Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's too much. Too much for me to bear. It's too much. I can't handle it.
It's too much for me to count.
Why won't it work for this project? This project in particular. And why does it attach that prefix or that suffix? That's another question. Isn't this weird? Like this is just making me question, a lot of things. This is just making me question a lot of things. I don't know, man. Anyway, any input from the dear viewers? Oh, we have 0 concurrent viewers at the moment. One like though. Was it you that made the like by any chance? Did you click like? Oh, he just disappeared. Hmm. How convenient. All right, my man. I think we need to wrap it up. You're muted, by the way. Shutting down Bull Q. Oh, maybe it's got something to do with Bull MQ. I don't know. Open graph image has a suffix. Maybe that's the tip, right?
I think it's going to end up, just being a link.
You what? What did you say?
Just go for the link, man. You just add a direct link.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. 100%. All right. Let's bite the bullet, my man. Let's bite the bullet. We need to move on. Time and tide waits for no man. We are literally wasting our lives on this as we speak. That said, I'll just run it one last time. Just to get that last sense of closure. That that sense of closure that we all seek. That's what I seek as well. I
Time
seek, you
flies over
seek,
us, man,
we
but
all
leaves its
seek.
shadows behind.
The route is being built. The two canonical reasons.
Time and tide.
Oh, upgrade or move inside a group folder isn't registered. Oh, look at that. Route group bug tracked in next 1102. Bro, there's a next bug 404 in route group? Oh my god, what?
We should show them the
Oh my
race to
god,
the
this was
local
the next
timer.
bug.
But this is 2023.
Bro, this is the
It's
next
been
bug
old. It's like 2 years old.
and has been fixed. Okay. Wait. Which version of Next.js is this? Which stupid
14.
version of Next.js are we running? Next 14.2, latest Next.js 14 version. Don't tell me this was a stupid Next 14 issue. Oh man. Well, where is GitHub? GitHub Next.js 14. Latest version. Why am I seeing this random guys next 14 repo? NPM Next.js 14. 14.2,
14.2.
is that the latest? Okay,
But the
where
one
are
you
the
have is
versions?
2.8.
14.2.29. That's the latest
Okay.
version on Next 14. Okay. Okay, we could update to Next 15.3.2, but that feels to me like it's going to be a
It
project.
might
That's going to be a
it
project.
might break stuff.
Yeah, we're not going to do
Yeah.
that. We're
What
just going
about
to,
the 14.9, 29,
yeah, that's what we're doing.
14.2.29?
We'll just update to 14.29. It seems okay. So that actually makes sense because we do have a group. We have the clients group here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that might actually be why. Let's hope they fixed it in that next version. I mean, it's a long shot. Let's be real here.
Let's check the change log. Um, 14.2.9, 29.
Nope. Getting a 404. All right.
What about maybe they have a maybe they need to talk about the fix in that what do you call it,
The
in
GitHub
that
issue?
issue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe. What was the
you could do it manually. Maybe.
just oh, next. That was actually a good find. I don't even know where we saw that, but that was a good find. Let's see. Next. So this was all right. This was this guy. So this guy said something about uh, bug route group bug. Yeah. Next 1102. You're already on 14.28, but if anyone is on an older patch, simply upgrade or move the file what? Out of the route group. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe we can try that. Maybe we can move it out of the route group. So we just gotta head to here. Okay. All right. All right. So we got clients with their own layout. So we want to get rid of the route group. How? I mean, we wanted to maintain a separate layout for the dashboard stuff. Okay, we can still do that. Um, we can still do that. Okay. So basically, all we got to do is move this stuff directly into app. Oh, I feel like that broke. That broke something. Oh, we got I/customer needs to move, and then blog needs to go inside I/customer. Okay. Yes. All right. So let's. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing, my friend. All right. So let's go. npm run dev. oh, we got a different error this time. We got a 500 error. Okay. All right. This is good. This is good. This is an upgrade. This is definitely an upgrade over getting a 404 error. So removing it from the route group, maybe that was the issue. Malformed color definite. Okay, all right. Okay, let me search. Open graph. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we're gonna go with this. Oh dear me! I found the issue. Okay, go for it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Come on. Let me fix this by properly handling OKLCH colors and alpha values. Yes, please. Please. Stupid Next.js. What a complete waste of time. Can't believe I doubted myself. My history. I was like, what is this?
Different abilities.
Yeah, I was starting to doubt everything.
This
What
is
is this?
this
We
is the
got another
same
bug.
error I think we got
Ah,
to
it fixed the
when we were
post.
testing.
It fixed the post. It didn't fix the main blog one. Now it's fixing the blog one. Yeah. All right, do it, do it. Come on, you're done. Oh, not done yet. In this file as well. Oh, another file. Oh, it's going for it. Okay, it's fixing the other one too. Come on, I'll wait and refresh here. We're still getting the same issue. Do we need to stop and
But
restart?
it's 500.
No, I mean, yeah, the same bug should no longer occur. Let's see about that. Oh my god. How long has this stream been going? We're almost at the 3 hour mark. Unbelievable. All right, we're getting the same error, my friend. Yeah, are you even opening your brain? We're getting the same bloody error. Oh my god, I'm getting so frustrated, man. I see the issue now. Well, you didn't see it before? Is that the problem? It's also in the OKLCH, and when it's used in the gradient, it's not being properly wrapped. Doesn't seem to support OKLCH colors directly in CSS gradients. Let me fix by converting that to RGB. Oh, how considerate of you. That's pretty smart. I don't even know how it's doing that, actually. Go for it. Oh, oh my lord.
That is some love.
That is beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't call it beautiful, but it's something. It's definitely something, as opposed to nothing, which has always been seen so far. It's
That
definitely.
really consumed us.
Oh my god. Wow. That looks beautiful. I've never seen anything so beautiful. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this open graph image looks like. Oh. Oh no. You telling me this broke something else? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. It should be okay. The link isn't expected to work because we're accessing it directly. Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. So we'll see it like this. And then we also want to see the open graph image for this post. Here we go. Oh, dear me. It looks rather disgusting, but I mean
Don't
it's
matter.
the
It showed
pieces are
up.
there. The pieces are there.
It showed up, man. It
Yeah,
showed up.
the image didn't show up though. I mean, I was expecting like the hero image to show up. It didn't show up. Okay. All right. Okay, I found the issue. Great. Okay. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, it feels like we're getting there. We got there actually. It didn't generate the image. Okay. Let me just tell it. Okay, but image looks disgusting. Please fix. Look at that disgusting image. It's producing a very gray color instead of the vibrant colors. Let me fix this. I'll provide back. Okay, no, that's actually a different issue. I don't think it's referring to the same issue. Check the URL, my friend, before you get too excited. Image for the post looks disgusting. Doesn't include the header, the hero image in
The
in
post.
the OG image. Please fix. Give me a sec. Still no image. What's the problem? Does the image exist? It does exist. CSS error to be unitless. Really? I don't think that's the problem. Nope, still doesn't load. Let me remove the debug logging since we've confirmed it's working. No one confirmed it's working. The error went away, but I still can't see the hero image. Maybe it's a problem with the way the hero image is retrieved. Or perhaps the gradient is going on top of the hero image. I'm not exactly sure.
You could inspect it and see.
Checking if the image URL is accessible. Let me first create a simpler version to test if the hero image loads at all. That's a good idea. I mean, there's this Banner Bear service which allows you to create the OG images, and you can customize it and everything. I wonder what their pricing is like. Oh wow, okay. No, we're not paying.
Straight.
We're not paying. I'm sorry. 49 a month. That's not gonna
Nuts.
happen for 1,000 image and video API credits. No way, man. No way. Sorry, not happening. It's not working. Is it still working on it? Let me know what you see. Still nothing, mate. Let me implement a solution that fetches the image and converts it to base64 data URL. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty advanced. It's going to convert it to base64 data URL. Oh, man. Man, it's like one issue after another. At least we're making progress. We're moving forward. That's all we can hope for. All right, so it says it fixed it. Let's see. Oh, it broke. Type error A is not iterable. Just introduced a bunch more bugs. All right, thank you for that. I see the issue. All right, being treated okay. Who cares about the Z index? Did you ignore all the other bugs?
But in the inspect, is the image available?
What?
If you inspect the output,
The output is an image. It returns a PNG.
hmm,
I mean, it's a WebP file, so maybe that's
yeah.
why. I don't know why I'm just copy pasting these responses. Like it should be able to test it itself. Oh man, my back is killing me. I feel like I've just been slouched on this table here. Skip the hero image and create a beautiful fallback OG image that we can tackle the hero image issue separately. Okay. Okay. Let me improve the fallback design to make it look much better. Maybe you don't need the hero image. What do you need the hero image for? It'd be nice, but it's not necessary. Hmm, looks nice. The
The structure, the layout.
looks nice, but text not readable.
Image.
I don't know if it can see images. Like, it doesn't seem to be referencing the images.
We will not use a image, a hero image.
Yeah, it sucks without the hero image. Honestly, it
Uh,
looks bad. It would look way better with the hero image. But it seems to have some sort of issue. Like Vercel OG, the image generation thing has an issue with the hero image. Looks like.
hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't look nice.
Well, but we can update it in the future. Like I think it will do for now.
Okay, I don't feel so good about pushing that. I feel like it was dirty, but we gotta move on. I mean, we got the issue fixed, so that was definitely positive. And I don't know why Augment started pumping out trash at the end, but I guess it was a long stream, so maybe it just needs some rest. It just needs some rest to recoup, and then we should be back in the game. Ah, good job, good job. That was some good work. That was some good work. A lot of time wasted, but that's okay. That's part of the process. It's all part of the process. All right, folks. I think this is a good spot to wrap it up. Um, I'm gonna stop the stream right now, and we'll pick it right back up next time. So next time, I think the primary focus is going to be on how we can launch. So the primary focus is on recording a video, preparing the launch, launch posts, how we can just it's not going to be a single post this time. It's probably going to be a series of posts where we can share, all the it's a complex product. There's a lot of stuff running in the background, so we can definitely do more than just write one post. So that's the goal, is spend, at least a week of just, thinking deeply about how we can get customers. What do you think about that?
Mhm. Yeah, I do agree. Like we shouldn't be shy on the process of acquiring customers. Like we should be creative. You know, knock all the doors.
Knock all the doors. If it gets down to it, man, that's we're gonna do it this door to door. I love that
Yeah.
spirit. Although,
I
that's
mean,
just
this is
talk.
very, no, it has to, because I think this is valuable to many. Maybe we may be able to easily find them. Maybe we have to knock doors. So do what we have to do. I mean,
Absolutely. All right. See you in the next one, folks. Bye for now.